pulled toward right center field. Suzuki moving to his left, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and into bat next, one of the best run producers in the land, J.D. Martinez. Swing and a miss, 0-1. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Now a check swing, but that's in there for strike 3 anyway, and the inning is over. Now in the box, Ichiro Suzuki. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Trying to go the other way. This is looped out toward third. And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Striding in, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Guerrero is known to have an incredible ability to make contact when he swings the bat, becoming a rare thing to see him swing and miss, leading many people to marvel at his apparent hand-eye capabilities. Especially in today's game with such a high strikeout rate out there, he's becoming more of a rare talent.
Yeah, I just don't think he's trying to do too much. He gets himself into good hitters' counts and tries to hit right back off the pitcher's hat.
This is in the air out to straightaway center. Snyder is there, 2 gone. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder, Cody Bellinger. First opportunity for him here with the leadoff man still standing at second. 2 gone now. And a close play at first, but riding into the box, Nick Senzel. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Number 15.
Couldn't help himself that time as he chases one below the knees. It's strike 1.
After taking such an ugly swing, if I'm the batter right now, it has to be in the back of my mind that he might repeat that exact same pitch.
A ball and 2 strikes now.
2 strikes.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. Here now the 2-2. Is swung on and missed, strike 3. So striding forward now, Benito Santiago.
Number 9.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Santiago.
0-1 the count. The 0-1 pitch. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. The slider up into the 90s there. It's 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Looked like a cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out.
Batting it. The pitcher, number 22, Clayton.
Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike 1. Fouled off. Verlander's ready. 0-2 on its way. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Ryan Braun, as they'll look to get something going here.
The left fielder, Ryan.
First pitch on its way.
Braun.
Here's a check swing and a foul ball. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. Kershaw is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
Matty V, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, one, limiting the number of pitches that you throw into a game, and two, getting outs as quickly as you can. And there aren't too many guys that do it better than this guy. Not a lot of pitches. One of the things I like, he's in park.
Here's the first pitch to him. No balls and a strike to count. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. Couldn't lay off that time, and it's 1-2. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Stepping up to the plate, Torres. First 2 men in the inning.
Shortstop.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike one.
Hey, back when I first broke into the big leagues, a lot of the pitchers wanted to work east to west. Now, with such an uptick in velocity, these guys are working north-south.
And the second baseman is there to make the play, and that ends the inning. At the plate, Whit Merrifield, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. Strike taken as the curveball drops into the bottom part of the zone.
Hey, I don't blame him right there. Giving up on that inside curveball, little front hipper. That's a tough pitch. You just can't figure out where the point of contact should be.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Digging in to try it again, Ricky Henderson. He smacked a triple and later scored his first time around. Strike one to start the at-bat. Merrifield on at first, nobody out. And there he goes towards second. And the slider bounces, and that'll get on by. Is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. So he moves all the way up to third here. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out.
Number 5.
First pitch on its way from Verlander. Now a breaking ball, but it's low. And he takes a pitch right down the middle.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third. First offering on its way. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
You know, I think this is a big situation in this game. They've got to lead by a couple of runs, but they don't want to look back on this inning when this one's over and think that they left some runs out there on the base path. Scoring more here would be huge.
Ball taken there. 2-1 now. Hit slowly on the ground to second. Throw onto the big target of Frank Thomas. Leading off the inning, Gary Sanchez. And they'll need him to get
the catcher, Gary.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. Back up the middle. Merrifield scoops it up. And the inning begins with a quick out number 1. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Justin Verlander, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there in the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically, he looks really consistent and fluid to me.
So 1-1. Is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Now stepping in and ready for another shot, Ichiro Suzuki. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And a low throw to first. At the plate, Duke Snider. He'll be the one to greet Justin Verlander to start the inning.
The center fielder,
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Swinging a looper to left. Braun moving in. Oh, and this deflects right off him. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out. First delivery to him on the way. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway.
He's been pitching really well so far in this one as we cruise into the middle innings. One of the big reasons why 80% first pitch strike ratio. If he continues that, he might be able to finish this one.
Now batting, Nick Senzel. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Number 15.
Oh, and Verlander loses the handle here. This one's straight to the backstop. And that'll hurt as the runner will move into scoring position now. Snyder, the runner at second with one away. Takes this the other way to right, but he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out. Settling in now, Benito Santiago. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. High in the air out towards shallow right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He'll be the one to start things here against Clayton Kershaw.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the eighth. Ninth inning.
Number 35.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Runner at first following the error. And at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Cody Bellinger. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike one. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Fouled away. The next 0-2 is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike three. Digging in now, Ryan Braun, 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike three in his first plate appearance. 1 ball, no strikes the count. The 1-0 home. In the dirt, and now let's see. And he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. This is line to left. Martinez is going to have room. So here now is the pitcher, Clayton Kershaw. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. No balls and 1 strike. Started to go around there. Looked like he held up in time. No. Strike 2, says the third base umpire. Popped him up. Verlander will take it himself for the first out of the inning. With Merrifield next to hit. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. Oh, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Merrifield behind, a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a flare hit toward right. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Ricky Henderson. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Called a strike on the outer half. 0-1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
This is what makes him so dangerous as a pitcher. 5 weapons that he can go to.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Jim Park, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Second baseman, Jim Park.
First delivery to him on the way. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Now the 0-2 pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Santiago has it. The throw to first is in time, 1 down. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up the exciting middle infielder, Gleyber Torres. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. Now the 1-1 pitch is strike 2 swinging.
1-2. This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
Got him to chase out of the zone that time. Torres becomes the second out in the bottom of the 5th. And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
Hey, this offense needs to check themselves right now. They have to find a way.
Looking at a fastball. Ready for another shot now. Freddie Freeman. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system.
Oh, and he has some trouble with it. Digging in once again, Joey Votto. He was a ground out victim last time up. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Cut fastball, and it's by him 1-1.
Hey, newsflash, guess where the next pitch is going after that ugly swing? I guarantee you he tries to get him to reach again.
2 balls and a strike now. Line towards center field. Suzuki is there, and he has it for the first out. So here's the cleanup hitter, Duke Snider. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And into bat next, one of the best run producers in the land, J.D. Martinez. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
The discipline has just been completely absent from this offense. Seems like they're always finding themselves behind the count, and a big reason why is they're swinging at all kinds of stuff that's not even in the strike zone.
The 1-2. In the dirt here. Throw goes to third, and he'll hurry back to second here as he was wise to not push it that time. Here now the 2-2. And he fouls this one off. Freeman at second with 2 down. No offer on that one, and Verlander's run at full now, 3-2.
Some pitchers fall into the trap of giving in on 3-2 because they don't want to walk the guy. But with the base open, it's not the end of the world if you do. You still need to make a quality pitch.
Foul tip into the catcher's glove. It's strike 1. And it's 1-1. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Trey Turner is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6. Back to work now is Kershaw as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man, 0-1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Wow, that's 4 straight Ks. He's knocking them down. He's looking for number 5 right here. You can tell this guy on the mound, he is pitching with a whole lot of confidence in this one.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Digging in, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. A late swing on the slider, and quickly it's 0-2.
He's certainly done an amazing job right here, grinding to get early 2 outs with the number 2 hitter and the middle of the order lurking. He would love to see 3, 4, 5 with no one on base next inning.
Fouled off. Ready with another 0-2. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Wow, how about that? He was tempted to make a swing at that pitch right there. That was way out of the zone, but he just kept his hands back enough.
And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout, and the play at first goes 2-3 for good measure as the inning is over. Adam Ottavino is on the pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 6. First offering on its way. Line drive to center field, and that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1-for-3 game so far. So it's an inning opening single to kick off their half of the 7th.
The pitcher, number 22.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. This is on the ground over to first. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batter.
So it's first and second now. Nobody out. And that'll bring up the second baseman, Whit Merrifield. No balls and a strike to count. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. 1-2 as he chases the slider.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation. So making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone is a must.
And this is swung on and missed. And boy, they took care of a key man there. 1 away.
Number 24.
Line drive snagged on a short hop. Torres hit the bag. To Thomas, they get them both, and the side is retired.
Traditional 7-inning stretch.
Ready once again, Frank Thomas. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a boom and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
1-2 to Frank Thomas. Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
10 strikeouts for him now. Frank Thomas is retired for the first out in the bottom half of the 7th inning. That's inside. 2-0.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
3-1.
I know this team has been struggling offensively, but here's a perfect situation with a 3-1 count. You have a chance to do some damage. You know you're getting a guaranteed fastball.
The 3-2 pitch. He loses him on ball 4. So a runner at first now with one away, and that'll bring in the left fielder, Ryan Braun. Now a wave and a miss looked like the slider there. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Ryan Braun becomes the second out of the bottom of the 7th. And that's in there. Base hit. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that into the box now. Freddie Freeman, he's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Fastball runs off the outside. It's 1-1.
That's not a bad pitch right there. That two-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like the...
Ouch, that one hit him. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And standing in is the on-base machine, first baseman Joey Votto. Freeman gets his lead at first, nobody out. Line drive to center field. Suzuki has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. But they'll just get the 1 out here as the runner will get back safely at first.
The center fielder
ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Snyder.
And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row. But both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
Braun comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2.
Now batting.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And this is taken outside for ball 1. And this one's too far inside, ball 2.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
The 2-1 is swung on and missed for strike number 2. A runner on first with 2 away. Got him on the good slider there. Swung on. Ready for another chance. Torres, he flew out his first time around and then was a strikeout victim most recently.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Outside, 2-1. And this one's low here, so the count swells to 3-1.
Hey, leading off an inning in this situation, 3 balls on you. You have to know that a solo shot's not tying this game up. You have to find a way to get on base any way possible.
And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame.
Now batting. Catcher.
Outfield and the no doubles defense. Now the first pitch. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Line to second where it's caught there for out number 2. Tim Anderson will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. No balls and 1 strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Skied into straightaway right. Moving under it, Henderson. And that's the 3rd out. Goose Gossage enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. First pitch coming. Here it is. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. In there, and it's 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. 1 out, nobody on. Fastball well outside. Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2.
Hey, great job right there. Anytime you're down 0-2, I think it's a successful at bat if you can work it back to an even count and at least give yourself a chance.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Scorched to 3rd. Throw onto the big target if Frank Thomas will take care of him, and that will. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Ichiro Suzuki. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the 9th. The pitch. And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. Slow curveball like a balloon, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 2.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
And he runs up to bunt with 2 strikes, but this will get foul, so he's gone. Stepping in, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He's hitless in the game, as is much of the rest of his team. And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
And even though he's had some success against this guy in the ballgame, he still knows he's a very dangerous opponent. He won't want to fall behind him any further.
A ball and 2 strikes. And he fouls this one off.
Batter's going to have to find a way to regroup right there. That caught too much of the plate. He knew it. He missed it. He might not get another opportunity to put the ball in play.
Fouled off. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. Strike him out and make it 14 punch outs now in the game. So striding in, Frank Thomas. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Swung on and missed on a pitch at the thumbs. A ball and a strike. This one's down to 3rd. Freeman is up with it. On to 1st, and that's your ball game. And fellas, the outing turned in by the man you see there certainly can't go unrecognized. Clayton Kershaw. What a performance he turned in. He's our top player of the game.
When you basically take a game into your own hands and give your opposition absolutely no chance, you deserve all the credit in the world. His guys had to score for him, but he essentially was a one-man show out there.
The loss goes to Justin Verlander. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 23 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And